Triple H is not a fucking racist. That La Familia is still in this, and now Final Testament has to go is ridiculous.
Fuck Paul Allen. Like, that's borderline crack. I'm not even gonna take. I'm not even.
And Charlotte's probably got the most aura.
These words, medals are cool. Okay, let me just go ahead and put that.
Who likes Nick? It's a great promo.
What about Nick Nemeth gets me emotionally invested?
Drifting on a melody.
Y'all niggas gotta go to bed.
They finish, they talk it, I live it. You know where I'm headed, my fight, my business, my life, I'm menace. Dare them to step in, don't play Big Ten. Rather go off the deep end. Just give me the reason, every day is the season, believe it. Well thought out, strategic. Staring in the mirror, the only one I compete with. Not do it cause I say so, say so. When I pop out, they lay low, they know. Blood run hot when that heart cold stay froze. You know how that thing go. I can't stop, not do it cause I say so, say so. When I pop out, they lay low, they know. Blood run hot when that heart cold stay froze. You know how that thing go.
Yes. Oh my God, look at that goddamn face. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the season finale. The season finale of the 3D Wrestling Podcast. We are in full effect. Everybody is here. I am your host, the one and only belt collecting, engaged. I don't even know what else to say about myself. DL Wright. Yeah.
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 We got this fucking specimen right here. This fucking specimen right here of a human being. Got the locks looking nice. When I tell you this man is busy, ladies and gentlemen, this man is busy. Okay?
Busy.
This man is out here grinding.
Beaten.
And I ain't talking about whining on the gal. I'm talking grinding, getting that money. Well,
Grinding.
he might also be whining on the gal, but you know what I'm saying. The 2-ton-titted tatty daddy, the one and only DJ King Apollo is here live in full effect on camera. No, yes, he deserves a fucking standing ovation. And then we got the Latin lover himself.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
The caked up bandit himself.
Right, Mr. Too Thick with all that dick.
Oh, yes. He's going to be putting mothers out of commission for the next 15 years. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Dre Macon. Dre, Duran, my brothers, how are we doing on this beautiful edition of the season finale of the 3D Wrestling Podcast?
Go ahead, Deron. You can start it off, guys.
I'm good. I just found out after being in Florida for a little bit that they used to call Dre Pudding Cup back in high school.
What? I went to school in Walk Hill in New York.
Just found that out. It was crazy.
Walk Hill is
Apparently, he used to dip his. You know, we'll worry about that later. So,
because y'all got the same type.
stop
it's
it.
all right. We might have the same type, but you're the one that crossed the line. TNA. So, I'm good. I'm here. My locks is locking. I only come on camera when I look decent. All right.
You look fantastic.
I'm only saving up for your wedding. So, what's going on with you, Nate? Happy birthday, Nate.
Happy birthday, Nate. Oh God, no. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Wait, how long did it take for you to make, Dre? You're awesome. Don't worry about it.
Look at that. Big Nate. Happy birthday, dog.
We're losing more and more water every day.
That's crazy.
We already got Nate here. We got Dallin Wallace here. We got Dan Guido here. Guys, yes, today we will definitely be needing you to chime in as we come to a close on season. When we started doing this, season 4? 3. As we come to a close on season 3 of the 3D Wrestling Podcast. Nate, my boy Dan Guido also wishes you a happy birthday. So, yes, Patriarch Dre, give me a little rundown as to what you're trying to get into, baby.
Today we are doing a smorgasbord. What do you call it? A charcuterie, so to speak, of topics that we're doing today. We're doing the 3D Rasslin Awards. For those who are familiar with the show, we used to do our 3 VPs. So now we're going to each individually be doing our own match of the year, promo of the year, OMG moment, things like that, kind of like the Slammies. And then a little other, added bonus as well too, to fill out the time. Pause. Where'd it go? Yeah, I guess we'll just have to find out as the show go on because I can't find it. So, actually, no, yes. So the MVP for WWE, AEW MVP, biggest breakout star, biggest disappointment, most improved wrestler, and most overrated wrestler. So I think for this, if we're all individually choosing stuff like this, we can't, let's try not to have the same answer. So
absolutely
spice it up a little bit.
Absolutely.
Old Spice.
But
Old Spice.
There is one that we can have the same answer because there's one unanimous answer in that category, in one of the categories.
Which category is that?
For the match of the year.
Oh yeah, the mask versus mask.
Yeah, that's just it's we have to.
I didn't think there was another one to choose.
I mean, people would say Ospreay and Strickland. That's just I'm not saying it.
Okay, let's say this. Let's say this. I don't care what people say about Ospreay.
Each portrait.
I don't care what people say about Swerve. Good fucking match.
Look at the
thing.
Little cameo.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
They played the standing ovation for you.
That's Daniel hears every time.
Claps.
Daniel hears every time she walks by. So, anyways,
that's crazy.
I love you.
I'm talking about your wife.
That's the wife, bro. That's the wife.
Now, that's why I said you. I don't disrespect. Now, if you got a fine-ass cousin, your wedding, you gonna find out about it. So, wait, we damn near family. Anyways,
yeah, that's
you already know one of your cousins.
Yeah, you do too. Yeah, my cousin Adriana.
Yeah, well, we'll work on me DJing your wedding. But that was a good match. Now I know Daniel's going to come on here and say how he wasn't as emotionally invested as the other matches.
Thank you.
But in a strongly wrestling event,
absolutely
good match.
Absolutely, could never take away from.
There's a little bit of storytelling with Ospreay and the Death Riders.
Didn't make sense, but
I mean, it don't have to make sense. But like I said, we're holding AEW storytelling to WWE storytelling, and apples and oranges will never add up.
I will say this: I don't know where I got I I don't know. Shit, matches like that used to be like, I guess it was like special, and they just feel less special now. Like when we was heavy on the indies and like the back in the day ROH PWG shit. Like it's like, yeah, this is ours. It's almost like the detriment to AEW now. It's like it ain't ours. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
So basically, you're upset because it's like when you're not trying to gatekeep a certain place, but nigga, you don't want everybody to know where you got your shoes from or where you get your food. Yeah, so it's like not as
dead ass, bro. Dead ass. Not even kidding. And like I hindsight, this isn't a very nice thing to do or a good quality thing to do.
Right,
but like
behind camera, okay.
I remember back in like 2017, like and Bullet Club shirts and shit, and people come up to me and they be like, "Oh, you like wrestling?" And they're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Oh yeah," and then they start saying like WWE shit. And I'm like, "Nah, bro, I like real wrestling. Bro. That shit's okay, but I'm with that real shit." Like
I'm not gonna lie, if WWE never took Roman to the heights that it did, we'd be singing a different tune here.
Maybe yeah.
Because Roman is the sole purpose why everybody's like, nigga, fuck AEW. But before,
I know. Remember that one time I came over here, I was like, was AEW that good, or was just WWE so bad?
Nigga, you can say that, but nigga, when Cody came out with the Tekken black hair, nigga, with all the fucking pyro, we was like, this nigga's a god.
Oh yeah.
When
he took the sledgehammer to the throne, I said, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Paul.
Nigga, when Sammy Guevara did the fucking cutter off the top of the ladder, nigga, we was like, at one point, match of the year for us was Lucha Bros versus fucking Young Bucks in the ladder match.
Classic.
got to a point where it had Sami Zayn talking about AEW on Monday Night Raw.
Exactly.
You could ask me about AEW.
And it got a pop.
They panned right to that nigga in the crowd.
Because regardless of what niggas are saying, like it was a viable option. The only reason why I'm so strong about it now is because I'm watching more Dark Sides of the Ring and like getting into more like how like what the background work is in order to build your own wrestling company.
Yes.
Because niggas always be, nigga, if I was a booker, nigga, I'd push this nigga to the fucking moon. Nigga, you don't know what the fuck it's like.
No.
And granted, AEW is not WWE, but nigga, we not gonna shit on it.
No.
Everybody has their own thing. Boom. There's a nigga right now who hates AEW and WWE and thinks CZW is the greatest thing on earth. Think about that for a quick second. There's a nigga right now who thinks Samoa Joe versus Necro Butcher is probably the greatest match you'll ever watch in your life.
You know?
Match was crazy.
Dark Side of the Ring. But there is people like that. So yes, you are correct in that aspect.
Yeah. But match of the year is that fucking mass versus mass match.
I don't know. Yeah, this felt like we just veered right off.
But Nate the Great got a good comment. He said Punk versus Roman at WrestleMania night 2.
I'd put that in my. I actually recently watched that back, and I would put that match definitely in the top 5. Probably the second best WWE match this year. Second or third, but the aura of that match was just
that's crazy. Pun.
It was through the roof.
Somebody shut off puns everything.
Unbelievable.
Pun. It's all right. Pun.
Nigga did 3 great live events, and now the nigga just want to talk whatever he feel like. Shut up, pun.
Nigga been doing that.
Crazy.
nigga want to book and sell out fucking hookah lounges and have DJs come from Brooklyn to represent him. Shut up, nigga.
This nigga Duran gets back on camera, show goes right off the rails.
Nigga, let me tell you something. I veer completely off. My ADHD be kicking my ass.
For those who watch the 5:20 in the morning, Duran is our B-hen, 100%.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The way the B-Head talks about wrestling, I could watch for hours. Like we talk about, yeah, Gunther's my guy. Like
Just no filter, off the cuff, getting canceled. That's it.
left and right.
Hey man,
Left and
I'm
right.
be honest. I've come to the realization that in my life, at the current age I'm at, which is 33,
Damn.
I'm just straight. Stop. I've heard you pop both your knees getting up off your bed.
That's crazy. Wait, hold on. I got to address the comment. Guido said no Cena Styles. Cena Styles was last year, sir.
I mean,
All
does
right.
it technically count for the year? I don't know how we're doing because we're in the middle of the year, technically, somewhat.
I don't know. I don't. What are we basing this on for match of the year? Because
I'm
Other
just
than
going to
that-
2026.
yeah, well, other than Maz versus Maz, do we really care about any other of the matches?
I've been watching so many older matches, and
Kevin Nash knees is crazy. All right.
now you got them Vince McMahon Johns. You got
Nah,
them Vince
sir.
McMahon quads.
I've seen two sides of pun. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Dark
There's
side of the ring.
outside and more outside.
Dark
That's,
side
Nah,
of the ring.
that's
nah,
the two
nah.
sides of pun.
Nah, I've seen business pun and I've seen outside pun. And outside pun is a complete like you think he's wilding now. He's a different animal when he's outside.
I will never know.
If
You
you ever
won't
in the,
have-
if you're ever in the club with him, just don't look in the corner.
If I ever
Right,
spot
facts.
pun in the club, I'm leaving. Okay? If I see pun in the club, I know that is nowhere that I need to be.
Just keep on
Also,
doing what you do.
Also, any clubs in Orlando, I just want you to know, please install more windows because nigga, I've never been so hot in my fucking life. Nigga, what clubs we at? Royalty, Parlay, nigga. Daniel, this place is literally like it was a really big spot with one way in and one way out. Nigga, I've never been so hot, and everybody in there black, you know. Or all
You
the
see
white
what
people.
Nate said, Duran?
Thank you, sir. You know what's crazy? That's how all white people spell my name. But
Fair.
it's true. Or they spell it with one R. So the fact that you got two R's, I'm proud of you, Nate. Thank you. But yeah, bro, and all the white people, you know, they say nigga. So like, it was just a hot spot. It was a hot spot, bro.
Meanwhile, we're trying to act cool and whatnot because you can't slip in front of the baddies, literally. So
Facts. They were there in abundance.
in abundance.
In
the VIP.
abundance.
In abundance.
In a VIP section. Meanwhile, me and Dre trying to figure out who's paying with the food stamp cards for a bottle. So
Dre, go to the next topic. Match of the year: El Grande versus El Grande Americano.
Nigga
We're
got-
done here.
the
We're
nigga
done
that got thrown out.
right. The one person that was trying to hold the whole section down got knocked out.
Okay, so we're gonna all right, you know what?
Move on.
And we'll
Move
be back
on.
after this commercial break. Goddamn, bro.
I missed that damn song.
Yeah, so
All right, so I'll kick things off.
Wait, what's the next topic?
3D. Are we doing our 3 VP of the week?
No, I think he like more played that for like the.
but yeah, it's a transition to the
Okay,
MVP.
so
We're gonna do
so-
one WWE, one AEW for right now.
okay, so we can even though this is not our segment that we were going into, my apologies for veering off topic. This is why I don't come on camera because of my ADHD. Can we talk about this Grayson Waller promo?
Yes, that's a shout out to why I put him in this little intro thing. Yes. 1,000
Yeah.
times yes.
Let me just get it out the way, okay? I infamously on this show used to drag the shit out of Grayson Waller, as we all know. And Dre Dre was a loyalist
Yeah,
to
so
one
that's
Grayson
true.
Waller. Dre saw it. Dre saw it in person. Dre tried to tell me, he had a little bit of swag on him. He was, he had a little bit of seasoning on him, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, nigga. Yeah, you're right. What he did last night, he pulled me in, folks. I loved everything he did. It was incredible. That man spoke some things and said some facts and put the ladies over too. Nigga buried TNA like it was nothing. Um, yeah, it was one hell of a work shoot promo.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I just another 3VP just popped up, and it's Solo Sokoa during the Usos.
What a great guy. Great
It's-
guy.
Solo
It's
Sikoa
like
is a big face.
right. It's like if you took the Rock and just shrunk
Just
him a
like
little.
Roman. Bro, he was so 2001, 2002 Rock in that segment, bro. Oh
Yo,
my god. It was like you literally saw it. And like I'm just like, wow. Like this is incredible. He's like, boom, pow, pow, bro. Yo, he was cooking. He was cooking. He did so good. I
He
love
did.
him.
Who you got for your MVP, Mr. Daniel?
My MVP is this of the week?
For WWE and for so far.
My
this
my WWE MVP this year. I mean, I'll go with the person that kept me the most interested, and that would be that'd be my tribal chief.
he.
You know,
Did, I'm not gonna lie. That promo he did with fucking Seth cooked the fuck out that nigga.
yeah, I'm gonna go with my tribal chief. He's box office. He is a babyface, as we've all established on this show, including Dre.
don't start.
You know, um, yeah, I think I would definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna go with him, and I'm gonna give the runner up to Oba just for what he's been able to do since coming up.
Facts.
The ruler.
Pun says in the comments, Javon Evans, he almost killed Rusev.
Yes,
3VP
Pun, we
Arena.
fucking know, bro. You're friends with Javon Evans. You get in this damn comment section every
Hey.
goddamn other week, talk about Javon Evans. We know, bro.
Hey, after this weekend, me and Drake can say the same thing. So
He
We
was
get it.
talking that shit in the booth.
yeah, we were just
The
talking mad shit.
outside.
We was talking mad shit in the booth.
Love
Nigga,
him.
we got on a fucking call. We was talking mad shit on the call. It was great. It was a great time.
My 3VP of the year so far is going to be it's not going to be a popular decision among people, but fuck it. It's my opinion. It's going to be Danhausen. This nigga Danhausen is literally everywhere. Yes.
My
Guido
nigga,
actually
let me say
Guido just said that in the Instagram comments.
They
You
might
know what's
just-
crazy? For Danhausen to show up on AEW television, not have nothing done with that, and for him to fucking go to the not even in match quality wise, nigga uncursed the Knicks, they won a chip, nigga fucking
He cursed Argentina. They lost.
nigga nigga you're in different sports at this point. Niggas is rocking
Star.
Danhausen at a fucking World Cup.
I didn't even realize that he was under AEW contract for 5 years.
My nigga, think about that.
And did what?
Nothing.
I got nothing.
His
years.
greatest spot was
Great.
getting pulled out from under the fucking ring, and he was lying on there like this. That's
That
his
was-
greatest spot.
That was
Now
his
this nigga's fucking nigga has collab merch gear with the Knicks, championship housing.
And
Nigga
the
was on
crazy
ESPN.
ESPN.
the crazy thing about it is also that I was in Chicago when he debuted at Elimination Chamber, and like it was. You would have never thought it'd be going this way, but it caught on fast, and this motherfucker got the rocket. Basically, like
Really.
it's crazy how in what he's done. What we're in 7. What Elimination Chamber was February? What 6 months?
Yeah.
What they did in 6 months completely wipes the floor with what they did in 5 years.
You know what's crazy?
100%.
If the Knicks never won the chip, Danhausen wouldn't be popular.
Oh, he'd be public enemy number 1.
Facts.
Yeah,
But
he'd
because
be
of
public enemy number 1.
Well, because the Knicks won the chip, then this nigga's on fucking World Cup, niggas on ESPN, niggas on fucking Hot Ones with the rest of nigga, Danhausen has single-handedly, without in-ring actual fucking matches, my nigga.
He changed the game.
Undefeated, by the way.
The nigga's like, nigga, how do you get the Miz to act like he's Frankenstein?
Bro, it's crazy. You know, Miz is
And
a
then
company guy.
And then on the flip side of that, if we're also doing more 3VPs, nigga, Ludwig Kaiser is dead.
I don't know who you're talking about.
There is no Ludwig whatever.
No, I don't know. Yeah, that's not a real person.
Sir, I watched Grand Americano sit in Mexico's spot at the world. This man was on a horse with a genuine mariachi band and a Mexican flag.
Yeah. Come on, bro. We all know it now.
He has a mural with him and his Spanish girlfriend. There is no Ludwig Kaiser anymore.
No, does not exist. It's
The
over.
moment if he ever goes back to taking off that mask,
I'll boo the fuck out of that man.
bro, Triple I is dead. Triple I is dead.
Man's got the whole company on his back.
That's like
he is to Mexico what Bret Hart was to Canada. That's where he's at right now.
shit. Yeah, or
Like that's
Pete
where
Williams.
he's at right now.
JBL said Mexico's greatest export for Del Rio. Now it's Grande Americano now.
No,
Oh yeah, no, it's
1000%.
Americano.
Guido also said Danhausen. Dylan Wallace chimed in to say Roman Reigns for WWE. AEW, I'll tell you what, I will 1000% agree with Nate here. Nate before said Protostar, Kyle Fletcher.
100%.
And yeah, I really don't think it's that close, to be honest. I think it's a clear sweep for old Kyle Fletcher. That man has not had one bad match at all this year.
I'm not gonna lie, and him with the pink.
Yeah, he a demon in that pink for sure.
He made. I've never seen somebody take a character and fucking. And you know what's good about AEW? It's not that they're bad at storytelling. It's that they take their talent and they just make them do whatever. And when it pops, then they benefit.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Kyle Fletcher, when he had that fucking Kyle match versus Kyle O'Reilly, and nigga was shooting for the better. I was like, yo.
Yeah, nah. What? Why is Demon in that pink crazy? Like, get block pun out the comments, bro.
Demon in that pink.
Like, just turn them off.
Talk about P Valley.
Unbelievable. But yeah, for me, MVP of AEW, Kyle Fletcher for sure.
For me, AEW MVP to me is going to be Tekla. Tekla's been doing her fucking thing since she debuted, and her getting that title. Don't think she should have lost to Willow, but whatever.
I love me some Willow, but I agree with you.
Hey man, she's a Grand Slam champ, so
I think she deserved that all-in spot against Mercedes, but whatever. But Tekla's been killing it to me. I think I think she carried that division, to be honest with you. I don't even remember who the TBS champion is. Sheeta? Like,
she just won that, John, too.
Yeah, so it used to be like a time where TBS title and the women's title was like here. Now it's like the women's title is up here and the TBS is way down. So, yeah.
Well, also, it depends on who had the TBS title, right?
It was Sheeta, and before that, it was Willow, right?
Yeah.
Willow got injured. No, I thought there was someone before that. Willow got injured, and
Yeah,
then I guess it was vacant. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man.
My
Who you
world.
got for AEW, Duran?
So I haven't been watching much AEW. I might go Willow for winning the title. Just because, Black Grand Slam champion. That's something you can't take away from that. So
That's right.
yeah.
What about
And I'm so off of wrestling, so
Athena being labeled as a better champion than Roman Reigns?
I don't give two fuck if a tree falls in the woods, does it make a fucking noise? Like, does it make a sound? Like,
First of
that's
all-
how I feel about her entire fucking reign. She is an amazing wrestler. Amazing.
Here's the thing. It sucks that she's champion so long on an unwatched program.
Exactly, bro.
That's like trying to figure out who's NWA champ right now.
I don't know. Even when they was when Nick Aldis had that long ass championship reign with the NWA title, it's like cool.
Nigga, I remember Dre was the biggest one to tell you should watch his NWA Power Hour. Now, Dre, who's NWA champ?
Nick Aldis.
You might as well tell me EC3. So who doesn't matter?
It probably is. I don't watch it be what's that guy? Bram. And I don't that's the last person I remember having that title. So
it's Sam Shaw. Also, shout out to Killian Cross.
Ain't Bram the one who put hands on Charlotte?
MLW.
Yeah, that Bram. And yeah, shout out to Carrion, who's carrying literally every single goddamn championship that there is in the Indies right now.
Goddamn right he is.
Hey, I'm fine with that. Because nigga, he's getting that respect he deserves.
Dylan Wallace said Darby. He said Fletcher for breakout star, and Maya World is the TBS champion. I forgot about that actually.
Looks like it's Silas Mason. He won
Who
it.
the fuck is that?
He won it in 2025. He's been champ for over a year.
And now we don't know. Cool.
Yeah, anybody trying to compare Athena's reign to Roman Reigns? Because here's the major difference between the two. What Roman's did for the entire company of the WWE compared to what did she do for Ring of Honor?
Yeah,
respectfully.
No one's ever was like, oh yeah, we got to watch Ring of Honor because Athena's champ. Like, you know what's crazy? I feel like giving her the title had diminished the fucking champion. They'd have better off giving Sasha Banks championship. At least,
yeah, bro. Like, what do you like? You ain't on TV. Ain't nobody. I'm not paying for that Ring of Honor app. Like,
yeah,
the fuck.
You would like this, Daniel. The NWA National Heavyweight Champion is Mike Mundo, aka Mikey from the Spirit Squad.
Mikey from the Spirit Squad. Oh yeah, I know Mikey Mundo. Come on, son.
Oh
you know
yeah,
my guy. No, you know my Spirit Squad peeps.
Yeah, I think only because Kenny Dykstra's in WWE.
Yeah, he's an agent.
Yeah,
I can't disagree with that pun. The indie MVP, because as Duran seen firsthand, as soon as this music comes on, this nigga's a fucking Hulk Hogan of Kissimmee.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Put on that salsa.
I know you're not gonna come outside with us, but sir, when that Cha-Cha Charlie hit, I'll be honest with you, man. You don't even have to know people. You just grab them and start dancing.
Nigga be throwing panties in the ring. It's crazy. It's like,
and I can only say this because I took a picture with Haku, which means I'm legally allowed to say anything I want now.
You are legally allowed to do whatever the hell you please. That is your friend now. Okay, that is your friend. Can't nobody take that away from you ever.
Facts.
So the next one we got, I think we already talked about biggest breakout star, kind of. We already know Oba. You know.
Oh yeah.
Oba and WWE AEW breakout. I think Banditos had a really good year. I would say Kevin Knight, but I just like really don't like him, to be honest.
He had a pretty good showing in that Kenny. About to say Kenny Dykstra. Golly, Kenny Omega match. Talk about Spirit Squad.
It was a
It was
good
all right.
showing.
It
It's
was all
okay.
right. It wasn't crazy.
But there's something about I just don't like him. Like, you know who I'll give a breakout to? Javon Evans for old pun. There we go. Breakout stuff. Oh wait, we're talking about AEW. Forgot. No one really. Everybody's still like the same there. You know, like who's really breaking out? I can't give Kyle Fletcher breakout star because Kyle Fletcher's been cooking for like 2 straight years now.
Yeah, I really. Oh, I guess Maya World would be the best example of it.
Dylan Wallace said Sol Ruka. I cannot give that to Sol Ruka. No, Nate, because I do not love Speedball Mike Bailey, and he will not be my breakout star of the year. Respectfully.
Sol Ruka cool, but yeah, it's still she got to fix up some stuff.
Yeah, cool. her on NXT is like light years above what she's doing right now.
Oh yeah, no, right now
she's not grasping it right yet.
Sol Ruka needs her soul snatched. I'm sorry, that's gonna come off.
Good Lord, oh man,
Tyler Bate not doing the right thing. So the next one is biggest disappointment.
Tyler Bate.
The biggest disappointment was what they did with Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton at WrestleMania. And that whole story.
God, Pat McAfee and Jelly Roll. Why?
That was the biggest disappointment in WWE.
Tyler Bate.
The biggest disappointment in AEW was having Will Ospreay return and wrestle Blake, whatever the fuck his name is, immediately instead of cutting a promo.
Right. But that pop for when Jay White returned was pretty cool.
You know, I'm actually kind of go off a pun statement, and it's not going to be specifically Braun Breaker, but it's going to be the goddamn Vision's curse. Like,
disgusting.
Injured left and right. Like, Seth, Bronson, Braun, Logan. The only one left is Austin Theory, who came back from an injury.
Yeah, well, right now he too busy fighting in-story Maxine.
Wait, I gotta ask my love something.
As we are trying to listen to hear what he's trying to say.
Facts.
Are we going to do anal tonight, or are we going to?
Shut the fuck up.
We're getting fucked tonight. We're getting fucked tonight.
Oh God, but yeah, Vision, like they just, Sami Zayn's reign, the 9 days.
My God, yeah.
Just to let y'all know, my girl saw Logan Paul and Rhinebeck today.
What?
Yeah.
Rhinebeck.
What? What did you say?
Rhinebeck.
It's live.
You're probably doing something with Pokemon or some shit like that.
No, my man's Will's. They had a documentary about the Paul brothers on Netflix or whatever, or HBO somewhere. But I guess, and they live in upstate New York. Him and like his girl and all that.
Oh,
Logan Paul and his wife and child, they live in upstate New York.
I thought they lived in Puerto Rico.
Nah, we looked it up. They sold that house.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I did tell my girl, I said, just go tell him he's the real leader of the Vision.
Tell him to buy this app I'm developing for $200K. Changed my life.
Yeah, the Vision has just gone, and even Paul Heyman's like, yeah, I'm out of here. Like, I don't believe a word, and that was the best part with Grayson talking about Austin Theory. Like, Austin Theory on the microphone has got to be top 5 most unbelievable promos I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, I think John Cena said it best. He's not a believable dickhead. Like, you watch his interviews with Chris Van Vliet, and like, he's honestly a good guy. Like, he's chill.
Yeah.
They just never pulled a trigger on him as a babyface. So we'll see.
We really got to get Pun out of these comments.
Kim Hendricks, the Heisman.
I do
Yeah.
hate that guy. I hate him too. I do not like him at all. Don't even do it, Dre. That thing pisses me off beyond belief, bro. I wish I could explain to you how much that like when he do, I don't even know what you're doing. I don't know what
It's the Heisman. Like,
but it's not though.
Okay, so before I get off this, you know who I don't like, and it's just like the in ring work. I don't know if he's on OVW, but it's the dude that looks like he's like cleaning himself with a towel. He's like a white dude.
Val Venus?
No, why did he come back? Anyways,
No.
Who asked for Val Venus? But it's like this. He's a younger kid, and he does like this motion where he's like, that's his whole gimmick in the ring. I don't fucking
Indies.
Yeah, I'll probably show you guys. I thought he was on like what's the fuck Evolve? I thought he was on Evolve.
Oh. Dylan Wallace came in and said Sami Zayn's reign.
Nick Wayne. Okay, there we go. Damn, Mason
Sami
Rook.
Zayn's title reign is a disappointment, and yes, I was pretty upset, to be honest.
Yeah, we definitely
I
should've
love
got
me
more.
some Sami Zayn. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, I get it. I think I understand business wise. I get it. Because Punk and Cody is obviously a much bigger match than Sammy versus literally anybody. So I get it. I do understand, but it stings. Like for those PWG fans and shit like that, like that shit, it stings. It stings.
Man, we was all happy.
I was shocked.
We was happy when we finally got Sammy. And we was like, yes, and then they fucking phew.
Yeah, I was so that genuine shock because I'm like, whoa, and he pinned Cody, like that was crazy.
So what we got next is the most overrated wrestler.
WWE first. Let's.
I mean, AEW, everybody's gonna say John Moxley.
And I kind of low key had a controversial take on WWE, but I'm gonna wait with AEW first. Overrated in AEW.
I'm gonna say Speedball Mike Bailey.
In AEW, overrated. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank on their whole roster right now.
Nope, it doesn't matter.
I mean, I might, even though she was a breakout star, I might have to go Maya World. Like, I haven't seen anything like she's a good wrestler, but to be already TBS champion is kind of crazy.
Oh, I gotta address this. Guido said, "Fall from grace." MJF. I think MJF was. I think he's injured and has multiple injuries, and I think that's why. That's why he's gone now. But
You think these
before
injuries,
that, what you say?
So you think these injuries are piling up because he don't wrestle a lot?
Probably, or probably when he does wrestle, it's fucking pure insanity.
I mean, yeah, but that's just how he is.
So, Nathan, thank you so much, Nate. Mercedes Moné is extremely overrated, and I've been beating that drum for a long fucking time.
Well, I mean,
One in the comments says Braun Breaker, Tony D'Angelo, Lola Vice, and LA Knight.
We're gonna get to WWE.
all right, I'm going to head on out.
Oh, you getting out of here?
Yeah, I'm gonna get on out of here.
Hey, thank you for showing your face, man.
Hey, man, thank you for having me. But Zucha
Nate-
Okada is overrated.
Nate is tweaking right now.
I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, go. I got it.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got it.
Dre, Daniel, I'll see y'all for the season 4.
Yes, sir.
Dre, I was gonna say something crazy, but we're still live. So,
Yeah, don't do that.
who getting fucked tonight?
Dylan Wallace came in with Kevin Knight. Yes, Dylan, I completely fucking agree. That man, I'm sorry. He had a good showing with Kenny, but he also looked like it was like, bro, you shouldn't even be in this ring right now. All right, you shouldn't even be in here. You shouldn't even be graced with this greatness in the ring right now. All right, like you getting graced by royalty. That is Kenneth Omega.
I fucked up. I said my breakout star was My Own World. It is definitely Leo Rush.
Fair enough.
Yeah, definitely
Little
forgot. Little Blackheart.
Guido thinks MJF needs a character change.
I mean, the same old stick. It just gets tiring after a while. I don't know. At least I won't say a character change, but at least evolve a little bit. You know, Seth Rollins evolved like 17 different times, and Roman Reigns evolved. So everyone has to evolve at a certain point.
Oh, let me just throw this in there because of the video that they put out today. The biggest WWE disappointment was allowing fucking the New Day to leave. All right, for them to cut their fucking paychecks in half.
First of all,
for no good goddamn reason.
Whoever that animator was for that video today, fantastic.
It was something Poe. He's like Woods' best friend. But that video, I don't even do animation like that. That shit fucked me up, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit hurt my heart. It really hurt my heart, bro. Like
Pun says for AEW, Kevin Knight, Chris Statlander, and Athena and Sheeta.
Dan Guido said, Dre and I share a lot of the same opinions, I'm learning.
We here. We outside.
Anyway. WWE overrated? Did we do that already? No, you said you had a hot take. Yeah, let me hear yours. Give me a little something, Dre. What you got?
Oh, yeah. So for my overrated so far, I'm going to say Trick Williams. I'm gonna be like I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. From him to NXT, yes, he's a different wrestler. He's pretty good, but just behind, if it wasn't that theme song, what else we got here? He's okay with promos.
Dre Macon,
you gotta change that fucking finisher too. That shit is ass.
Dre Macon. I've said this for a long time. This is the perfect example of the fact that character and charisma, wrestling, the least important thing in wrestling is the moves.
Mm-hmm.
Because Mello is clearly a much better in-ring performer than Trick Williams. And it's not close at all, really. Trick lapped Mello twice since being on the main roster.
It's crazy.
And it's because of character and charisma and all of that. Trick is a pro wrestling booker's dream. But he is not a very good in-ring performer. We got to call a spade a spade. He's just not. He's not that good. Like, it is what it is. He needs to change his finisher. His finisher should just be the bookend.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. It's it's not. His matches are. There is nothing noteworthy about his matches.
at all. And like, there is charismatic superstars that aren't the greatest wrestlers, but they could flop around and sell their asses off, i.e. The Rock, Booker T, um, you know, but it's just I don't see that there right now. So not saying it won't develop later on, but trying to put him in that main event atmosphere, I just don't see it right now.
No, not at all. And I think Baron Corbin should beat him at SummerSlam.
I think it'd be a
But-
good nice redemption story. Yeah.
We got, I don't know this person. T the Monster said, biggest disappointment, them doing nothing with Liv's reign. I'll be honest with you, Liv is kind of teeter-tottering on that overrated scale to me. Just I'm not saying she is, but she just teetering, like just a little teeter.
I think that just comes down to not having any credible challengers. Yeah, they was teasing the whole Roxanne thing. They didn't pull the trigger on that. Stephanie
Which makes no
Vaquera,
sense.
Stephanie Vaquera's out. Becky Lynch is out. Who else can challenge her for the world title right now?
We got beef in the comments, Dre.
Oh, what happened?
We got beef in the comments. Dylan Wallace pulled up and said CM Punk is overrated. And then Dan Guido, without fail, immediately. Whoa, Dylan, settle down. Got beef in the comments. Oh, yeah, that is here's the thing. I won't call CM Punk overrated, but I could see why someone. What is in my beard? I could see why someone would call CM Punk overrated. Let me say that.
But at the same time, CM Punk delivers.
I agree.
Like Hell in a Cell with Drew McIntyre, the triple threat at WrestleMania 41, the night with Roman at WrestleMania 42.
I absolutely agree. I do not think that he is overrated. I do not think he's overrated. Here come Guido again. Elaborate. Guido is not playing about Phil. But I could see. I don't know. I think that I could just see why people would think he's overrated because I don't know, man. It makes sense to me, I guess.
I mean, I can understand it's not. He's 48 years old. Oh,
hold on, Jay. Hold on. Now we got Dylan. Dylan's giving explanations. Deserves his spots, but shouldn't be revered as much as he is. We act like he's Mount Rushmore. He's not. And I don't think he's a Mount Rushmore anywhere, to be honest.
Maybe promos. I think CM Punk needs one more good heel run. He's been too, it's great to be alive in Detroit, Michigan on a Thursday. Like, no, we get it, Punk. We love the fucking your daughter's an idiot, Punk. Like your arms are too short to box with God, Punk. We miss that. We love that. We don't want, I love my wife. Yeah, that's cool. A lot of people do.
Yeah, but the nigga is also still out here like, yeah, I'm gonna bury you next to your father. Oh, you're Dusty's kid. Like, he's still doing that too, though.
He still got it in the back burner, but I think that should be in the front. Pull that out more. Pause.
Crazy. Cam Hendricks overrated. Once again, I hate Cam Hendricks. Sheeta overrated. I think Sheeta is what she is. I won't say that she's overrated. I think Sheeta's just Sheeta. Thank you for here comes Guido now. Think about what the past few years would be without him. The past few years would be just fine, Guido. He didn't elevate. I mean, I think he just, I think he was in the right spot. I don't think he changed the landscape of the business, to be honest.
Now, I will tell you who did change the landscape, because if he didn't return, who knows what the business would be like. And I know people in the comments would be like, oh, he's overrated. And that's Cody Rhodes. He's not overrated.
Not jacking that at all.
Not overrated at all.
Dylan, Guido said, what would it be like? Dylan said better. Woo.
I love it.
Ooh. We got beef in the comments. I love it. I love it.
That's
Book it. Guido Delawal's Hell in a Cell. Book it. Yeah, I would. Yeah, Cody definitely changed the landscape of it because we had that beautiful 2-year story of, getting to WrestleMania 40, and that was just, that is what it is in itself. We don't even need to go down that hole, but yeah, it was. He did Punk was a great acquire for the business. I think it was more of a fuck you to AEW. That also played a big part into it as well. So, yeah, I won't say he's overrated, but I can definitely understand where people are coming from. What you got next, Dre?
The next one is actually I improvised this one. I wrote it in my notes. Best theme song of 2026.
I ain't gonna lie, Dre. This might be a hot take. I'm loving this new Chad Gable theme song.
Oh, come on.
Bro, the first time he came out with it, I went to work the next day. I said to my nigga Will, I said, bro, I'm telling you, bro, there's something with that song. It's gonna catch on. I'm telling you. I was like, I'm telling you, man. I was like, there's something about that song that just does something for me. I don't know what it is. I said, look, some people are starting to get the clap right. They doing the Gable.
That's crazy.
Oh, all right, maybe all right. All right, maybe it's not my favorite, maybe not the best theme, but I do I'm loving it, bro. I don't know what it is, but I mean, no one's really got like new music, I've really grown to love Jacob Fatu's theme, though. I'll throw Jacob Fatu out there.
Even though, fuck pun, you about to have me pun don't. This man had me just fucking curse out of order. It's crazy. No, it's good it's good on Apple Music. That's all I'm gonna say. You
cut out there, Dre. I don't know what happened.
I was reading Pun's comment. I was just saying respectfully, no. I'm gonna just say it like that.
We got babyface turns in the chat now. Everybody's okay. Guido said Cry Me a River, and then Dylan said all good. All love, Guido. Guido said back at you for the love of the pod. And then Dylan just goes, Trick Williams.
I'm gonna go them little tweets that they did for Obafemi is fucking fantastic. Like,
bro, that shadow thing, when I saw that, I was like, wow.
Yeah,
that is incredible.
Whoever thought of like pausing the music before they go into the beat and like making it just deserves a raise, because that was fantastic.
Yeah, wonderful.
That anticipation is great. So I might have to go with that or Kid Wilson.
Kid Wilson.
Best theme song of 2026. I know it's controversial because it's 2025 technically, but Kenny Omega's Mortal Kombat instrumental theme.
Oh, nice.
It's a nice choice.
Can't be mad at that. All right, what you got next, Dre?
First of all, they also got to fix Kendall Gray's theme. That shit sounds so fucking generic. It's crazy.
Yeah, that shit was made on GarageBand.
Like, for real.
It's that Fruity Loops from 2006.
We'll do this one. Tag Team of the Year, since we ain't talking about tag teams yet.
One answer.
Who you got?
Matthew and Jeffrey Hardy.
Okay. TNA pick.
Yeah, Matthew and Jeffrey. You know what? I'll give number 2 to Edge and Christian.
Oh, giving them credit.
I'm giving them credit. They've been having a really good year.
Okay.
Not a top 10 year, but they're having a good year.
But still being number 2 in tag team of the year is a great feat. So
yeah. Well, I mean, it just goes to show how little tag team, really means at most places. But
there we go.
there's always a caveat.
I'm gonna give it to a little vanity project, NXT. They're doing pretty good.
They are doing a good job.
AJ Francis and Expressions.
Jesus Christ. Guido said Oba's theme is a Yay ripoff.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he sent me something where I saw. I was like, oh shit, that do sound the same. Edge and Christian, but this year is lacking for. Yeah. Dylan said Edge and Christian, but this year is lacking for tag teams, and I agree. Overall, definitely.
No, I'm gonna say the Vision, but when Logan Paul was not injured. There we go.
Interesting.
Yeah, Logan Paul is going to be the breakout star in 2027. So we got worst booking decision.
Well, say it again. Either Sami Zayn's title reign or completely ruining the easiest fucking story that you could have told in the past 20 years. Easiest story between Randy and fucking Cody.
Worst booking decision to me. I don't know if there was. I'm trying to. Yeah, I got to think on that. Honestly, possibly having Mark Briscoe after winning that whole big ass cage match, doing his title match that Wednesday. It just didn't make any sense to me.
There's a lot of that happening.
Yeah, as always. Oh, we got to do it Thursday, and it's like Wednesday, or it's like for what? Just save it to a pay-per-view.
Dylan Wallace bringing the beef back. Punk beating Zayn.
Nate said for the tag teams, Hardy Boys, Cope and Cage. Pun says for the worst booking decisions, booking Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker going to win a world title, Pun. I'm sorry. Devaluing the AEW championship with Darby defending every week, Dylan Wallace says.
Ooh, I like that nigga a lot. Let me tell you. I like Dylan Wallace a whole hell of a lot. All right? Let me fucking tell you. I got a good vibe from him when I talk to him on this show. This fucking guy gets it. All right? He gets it.
Yeah. I think that was that's up there. Bringing Pat McAfee and the Cody Randy feud. Yeah, I think
Here
it's both.
Go ahead.
What
happened? This nigga Guido, worst booking decision. Zayn winning, blood money forever. You know he's a Punk fan. I'll tell you. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Continue what you were saying.
I'm not gonna lie. I was a little upset when he won at Night of Champions, but whatever. It's whatever. He's gonna get it back eventually at some point. I just want him to cut his fucking hair, to be honest with you.
I get behind that.
What do you got? This is promo of the year. Well, we did this now. We don't want to try to do recency bias with Grayson Waller just doing NXT last night.
I would say what pops into my head right now. I would probably say Chad Gable after losing the mask versus mask. I would say
very powerful.
Yeah, I would probably say that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
With Chad Gable.
Yeah, Chad Gable after mask versus mask.
I'm not going to say Waller, but I will say it's in the top 5. But as far as the greatest this year, I might have to come back on that one, honestly, because there were some pretty decent ones. Fuck it. Talk shit, get hit.
Nate said promo of the year, the Roman and Seth promo this past Monday. Dylan Wallace said Roman's promo heading into WrestleMania. I loved Roman's promo and his first face-to-face with Punk. I fucking loved it. I loved it.
He says he just don't like you.
No, he said, because I hate you. He said, and that's why I'm picking you. WrestleMania, because you will acknowledge me. The shit was incredible. But he was talking to his soul. Nigga said, yeah, he's like, he said, yeah, he took a 10-year vacation. I'll be trying to get it in as much as possible too. Yeah, he was talking to that nigga. So that was a promo when where I was like standing up at the screen. I'm like, yeah, talk to this nigga, Roman. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dylan said, yeah, when he said, what do you do? He said, when you come up to me after the match, what'd you say? Zebros or some stupid shit like that. So then you turn around and I turn around, then you mock me. Like I'm some little young boy. Oh yeah, Roman was. Yeah, I'm reciting the lines. Yeah, they still there. they still there.
Still right there.
Say Zebros or some stupid shit like that.
And one of the last ones are: what are your bold predictions for next year, 2027?
2027.
I'm gonna get this out the way. I'm gonna say Matt Cardona has some type of interesting storyline. I think he's going to turn heel on Cody and at least be somewhere. He's not going to get a championship that he keep clamoring for online, but he'd be up there.
I think next year I want to see Chelsea Green elevated next year. That's going to be my bold prediction. My bold prediction is Chelsea Green will be in a championship match at WrestleMania. Oh, no, Dylan, you can't say stuff like that. Dylan said Omega retires. If there's one, listen, I'll say whatever about AEW. One thing you will never, ever, ever hear me do is slander the Kenny by God Omega. I will never slander that man. I will tune into whatever he's doing. I love that man. Kenny is like my Mount Rushmore is solidified with my top 4. But Kenny's he's got a finger on the rock. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got a finger on the mountain. I love the guy. And yeah, if he retires, he's given us a lot. I'll tell you that. He's given us a lot, and yeah, it'll be a sad day. Might take off work for that, actually. Guido said Saudi Mania might lead us into the dark ages again.
True.
I'll tell you, we'll probably lose more and more people off the roster next year.
I think, honestly, they will just treat the Saudi Mania like it's Super Showdown, Crown Jewel. Let's just skip over it and let's go to wherever they're going to be at next year, 44.
I agree. Just before we go, Dylan said Brady versus Logan at Mania. Yeah, that's definitely quite possible. Oba winning the Rumble. Yes, I think that is highly, highly possible. Well, we got anything else on there, Dre?
Javon wins IC title. Mania Saudi. I'm still going to go with Logan Paul winning some type of world championship next year. Also, in my wish list, don't think it'll happen, but it's wishful thinking. Money in the Bank is in New Orleans this year. So who else is from New Orleans? Your boy, Ricky Saints. So
before we go, let me just tell you. So I was in the living room. I was on the Fire Stick, and like they got like live channels on there that you can just watch, and they have a AEW Dynamite channel that just plays Dynamite all day. The faces that I saw in a row from the episode of Dynamite I saw: CM Punk, Ethan Page, Ricky Starks, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Cody Rhodes. And I'm like, wow, all 5 of and Jade Cargill. I said, wow, every single segment in a row, all these motherfuckers is gone.
That's crazy.
It was actually quite insane. It was like it was New Year's Smash. It was like January 2022 when Cody was beefing with for the TNT title with the little flippy Spanish dude, Sammy Guevara.
Who's now away from AEW, who might be popping up in NXT. Who knows?
Who knows? Guido said also Dwayne's returning, which I don't want.
If you're gonna walk away into the sunset and face Roman, you better do it now, because this new age people is gonna fucking take over pretty soon.
Yeah, Roman and them on their way out now.
For real.
So before we go, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, I think Seth last match might be this SummerSlam. That's all.
Now listen, could be. So before we go, you know, a lot of stuff is gonna happen with wrestling. So we'll see where the world of this insane world of pro wrestling takes us. Thank you all so much for rocking with us in season 3. Definitely this new structure of the show has been fucking wonderful. You know, it was I had the creative freedom to come up with this new format, you know, and had the creative over here, you know. But yeah, it's crazy. This was like the most successful season we've had. We got new people who stuck around with us, and it's been, I speak for myself, but I think that this structure has been absolutely incredible. The interactions that we've had back and forth, every episode too. Every episode we got someone here to chime in with their thoughts too, even when it's Pun just saying the most absolutely ridiculous fucking things in the world. But we appreciate each and every one of you for taking your time out on every other Wednesday to come rock with us. It has been fun. Shout out to Nate, shout out to Pun, Guido, Dylan Wallace, man. That's the baby face of the century right there. Last comment I'm gonna read. Dylan Wallace said, "That's how good AEW is, showcasing." Oh, someone's calling my phone. No. Okay. He said, "That's how good AEW is, showcasing talent that WWE fumbled otherwise."
It's crazy.
So, thank you guys all for rocking with us, and we will keep. If you guys follow us on the socials, we'll keep you updated on when we will be returning. I don't really remember when we do the return thing, but
I got a date set, so I'll announce it here. So we started this podcast October 1st a few years ago. I would just say 3 years ago, maybe. We're going to return September 30th. That is the last Wednesday in September. If everyone's available. Yeah, it's the last Thursday in Wednesday in September. And Nate, if you have access to Instagram, our Instagram, 3D Wrestling Podcast, if you can go on the website, choose a shirt, pick out your size, send it to us on Instagram DM, and I'll have it sent to you for being such a loyal fan this whole entire time. So we appreciate you, and wants to send that out as well too.
So yes, thank you guys. Once again, thank you all. You could follow me at Daniel_Lamar on Instagram, or Lamar Loves Wrestling on TikTok. And shout out, DJ King Apollo, who was nice enough to grace us with his face today, which is fantastic. We definitely appreciated that very much, because we don't get to do that often. And make sure you follow him at DJ King Apollo. And the man who makes it all happen. The guy who runs he runs the whole damn thing. I kind of just assumed this host role. I really don't know how this came about, I don't know if I kind of stole it, and I'm sorry if I did. I'm not entirely sure.
Not at all.
But the man who makes it all happen and makes it all worthwhile, the busiest guy, doing all this, and he's getting back into his old passions. I see what he's doing out here. This guy is just he's just out here, just a multitude of talents, this man. And that's the patriarch of this show, the Latin lover himself, the one and only Dre Macon. Make sure you follow him at Dre Macon. Follow Macon Productions, all that good stuff. And September 30th, same 3D time, Same 3D. Come on. Come on. One more. Get ready for it. Same 3D channel. Thank you all and have a wonderful evening. And make sure you just don't be tribalists. All right. Watch all wrestling and enjoy it.
Watch our wrestling. Have a good time. And know that Nick Nemeth is a fucking terrible wrestler in the dick.
You piece of shit.
Good night.
Shit.